breath of fresh air.
TrippTalk tech. You gotta see it even when it never's far-fetched. Gotta believe in yourself in the process until you progress. It ain't complex. Take small steps. It's a long stretch. On the road to the riches won't be no getting with it. The survival of the fittest. So I'm going to get it. And we doing God's work. We ain't knowing no limits. And I'm doing this for y'all. So I'm hoping you get it. TrippTalk tech. You gotta see it even when it never's far-fetched. Gotta believe in yourself in the process until you progress. Till you progress.
Welcome back to TrippTalk Tech. Man, we got another super dope, super informative show for y'all today. We're going to be talking about hair and the magic within it. Man, you are not going to want to miss this one. Let's get it. Did you know that hair is a natural extension to your nervous system? If left uncut, the ends of your hair will basically form little antennas that will gather great quantities of just small little cosmic particles out there that will balance the electromagnetic field of your body and will also increase your life force, vitality, and intuition. That's crazy. It takes about 3 years for these antennas to form at the tips of your head from the last time your hair was cut. According to Vedic literature, through the antennas of our hair is how in the daytime we receive solar energy from the sun and at nighttime lunar energy from the moon. Our hair is a conductor of electric magnetic energy, which if you ever saw like AM, FM type, AM radio coil before, you know how it's coiled tightly in the circuit, and that's because of something called induction. Now, induction causes any conductor of electric magnetic energy to induce a current in the adjacent conductor. This means that if you coil up a conductor, the signal becomes much stronger, making your connection to the earth and nature stronger. Look at that similarity. So to keep it simple, your non-ether hair actually conducts energy back into your body. In Aboriginal cultures, men and women were recognized by the length and glory of their hair. The way people combed their hair, the alignment of thought. The way they braided their hair, the oneness of thought. The way they tied their hair up to securing of thoughts. The color they put in their hair, their conviction of thought. Back then, each style kind of represented a state of mind. Your hair was styled whether you were happy, whether you were mourning somebody in death, whether you were single, whether you were married, whether you were, what age you were, what tribe you were from. See, hair was the highest form of spiritual expression and source of strength, intuition, and our power. Have you ever thought about why do I have hair in the places that I have hair? Or was that just God's weird joke? Like, hey, I'll put some hair here, I'll put some hair there for you. No, it all has a purpose. The hair on your leg, it regulates your glandular system and stabilizes your electromagnetic field. The hair under your armpits, it protects you against very sensitive area where the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous systems come together. Look it up. Long story short, it directly affects your brain and your energy level. If you're bald to balding, look, I looked out for you too. If that's the case, you can still find strength by going into meditation. The energy you lose in hair, energy with not having, I guess, hair on top of your head, or for whatever reason you might not have hair or bald head, you can go into meditation and try to gain that. You're welcome. Did you also know that if you never cut your hair ever in life again, it will only grow to a specific length that is for you and your body and yourselves? It doesn't go to my length. It don't go to your mama's length. It don't go to your daddy's length or your great grandma had all the good hair in the family, all that engine. It goes to your specific length for just you. That just shows you you're one of one. God looked out when he made you. Some more scientific facts. It is scientifically proven that people with longer hair tend to be less tired, more energetic, and less likely to become depressed. The jury's still out on that last one. People that have long hair Also conserve energy and don't feel as cold in cold weather as people with short hair. Now that one's real. I've felt that one before. If you're a yogi, many yogis consider and say that when you cut your hair, you're wasting your life energy. And they say that because regular trims forces the body to grow 22 meters of hair during your lifetime. Versus if you kept your hair, you would only need, as far as with regrowth and how your hair, I guess, fixes and grow back to itself, 1.5 meters. That's a big difference. Hey, if you got that nice coil, you got that 3B, 3C, 4B, 4C, that thick curl coil, and it's hard to detangle. Before going to chopping your split ends off, you might want to just apply a small amount of almond oil to your hair overnight before you wash it. Let it get in there, let it seep in there. See if that'll help you out the next day when you're trying to pick your hair out and know it be hurt. One last benefit we're going to talk about with your hair, one thing you probably need to do is if you got upset with somebody, if you just angry, they just got to you and they got mad, remember your hair holds energy. Make sure you wash your hair, wash it out. It'll help process the emotions that you're going through. I know it sounds crazy. I'm just telling you what I'm reading. To sum it all up, your hair is there for a reason. It is growing for a reason. Everything here is for a reason. This is just a couple reasons. I'm not saying if you don't grow your hair, you're not this or you're not that. I'm just giving you the information. Also, I want you to think about this. I won't say your oppressors because I don't know your oppressors, but oppressors use to cut hair to gain control and basically get mind control or control over people. If you go back in all history, any war, any oppressed people, go to China, right? Genghis Khan, when he conquered the people of China, he shaved their heads off, and then he made them a bang to put over their third eye, inhibiting their intuition. So he knew something about hair. He even knew to cut it off and place it somewhere else to cover something else up. So what did he know? Think about here at home, right? It's not necessarily accepted at corporate America to not be clean cut. Go to the military, they shave their head.
Things that make you say,
I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's something. I have no idea. Hey, look, y'all put the comments below. Does it help? Does it not? Did you learn anything today? Do you feel a difference? Do you notice a difference when you had hair, when you didn't have hair? Look, I think that our Aboriginal ancestors, they had it right when they treated hair as a necessity and a component to their spiritual life. I've been personally growing my hair now for maybe a year and some change, and I think I'm gonna just kind of let it do its thing. I don't know how, well, again, I don't know how long it'll be, but it'll be the length that it's going to be. Period. That's it. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hopefully this helped. Man, I love all y'all. TrippTalk Tech.
TrippTalk Tech, you gotta see it even when it never is far-fetched. Gotta believe in yourself in the process until you progress, till you progress.